God, pursuit.
You suck.
Complete.
Pursue all bad. What?
Oh,
Somebody ought to teach this kid. Somebody ought to teach this kid. Somebody ought to teach this kid. Somebody ought to teach this kid.
Hey guys, what's up? Aristotle here. For those of you wondering what that random stuff was in the beginning, it was Limits had went over to pursue Old Day's base, and he went Temple 3rd, and he thought it was funny, and I was like, I'm gonna put that as my intro. I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways, I'm gonna be double basing Limits spawn in the front as a brute, so he is going to go Temple first over to the Arbiter's base, and my goal of this game is to double base, and I'm gonna cheese either the brute's main base or the brute's expansion, which will be at the top, but I decided to go straight to the brute's main base. I was like, you know what, I don't even have to worry about my base getting cheesed, obviously, because this is the point where Limit showed up and Pursuit had just started getting his temple up, and obviously that's gonna be not gonna get up because two brutes and a chieftain will deny his temple. So they start sending like everything over there. He tries to double base right now. We call it out, and yeah. So basically, I am just going to be, like I said, just gonna be running down a base. Anyways, so this is the boring part. I'm just gathering supplies basically. So the brutes that Limits had over there had been getting rammed and whatnot, so he started losing his brutes, and then I believe they come over to spawn lock him, and right there at that point Limits is like, he's got his temple up. Oh well, they're spawn locking me though right now, so I told my ghost here in a second to go down there and shoot the warthog that's red bar. That way they quit spawn locking him. So yeah, it was a fun game on Exile. It was probably one of the best games I've played all night. Played a lot of people by the names of Larry427, kind of those names, so it's not very productive, but I really would like to go ahead and say this. I would like to have more teams Surge a night, so it'll make a more interesting night rather than playing a lot of scrub games. So anyways, right there I decided to go Summit 5th because I knew the brute was going to be hitting my base, and he's going to come over and aim main, whereas I can kill a base a lot faster than a brute chieftain, so it doesn't bother me if he wants to come over and aim main. I mean, I can get Citadel on the base and pump an engineer and recall and rage and whatnot. So you see right there the Arbiter shows up at Limits' base, and he left the chieftain alone on his base. But you'll see here in a minute, the brute does show up at my base, and he unlocks. I was thinking about raging, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just go straight to the main. So I just rage run past him straight to the main and just start throwing grunts into the main. Phenomenon brings his hogs over. I thought about ramming or raging him down, but I was like, fuck it, this base is more important, because double base brute on Exile is really effective. And you can see the base is black bar. He is rushing my base. I do get Citadel, and I instantly start building a engineer. I have a grunt getting ready to come out as well, so I can finish off this base. And you can see that brutes and grunt squads are on my base, and you can see right here Phenomenon cryos my RB trying to save the base. Now I'm guessing he didn't have enough money for the heal, because he was asking for clicks, I take it. And so he rage quit and spontaneous fallen, and you can see that he did not do very much to my base. And right here you'll see Pursue All Day rage quits as well. Anyways, it was a pretty fun game. Hope you guys enjoy yourself, and thank you very much. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.